$23. I just leveled up, so I think I'm 23 now. Happy about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. For you to get your shooter, you're too limited on demo. Like demo decent, but you can do what you do on demo on the shooter. I'm like, shooter. Then they can't hone in on you like that.
Every time I get certain builds, whoever I'm playing with literally tries to make me play certain positions the way they want me to play with it, and it doesn't work.
So you gotta do more than just shoot.
And
but
if I can't
free
even
on your shooter, because you can score from anywhere on the court on your shooter, and you can defend and still shut people down. Like, yeah, that's your freest on that shooter. I'm at my freest on Goat Man. Well, Braun is a fucking monster. I didn't realize. I forgot how good that build is. I ain't finished him yet. I haven't been bringing him out. That nigga is a monster. His handles is way better than I realized.
All right, so draft night is on the 26th, and of course, Hawks Talon GC has the #1 pick, Nets GC with the #2 pick, and Lakers Gaming with the 3rd overall pick. Have you talked to any of these teams, and what's that process been like as a player coming into the league as a top draft prospect?
I'm trying to find
I've talked to the Nets and Lakers. They both are really looking for a point guard. Hawks don't need a point guard. I'm not really their #1 option.
Yeah,
Nets and Lakers.
I was looking for them, but I ain't see you.
not sure. And then they don't look like that. They look like regular fans.
In the store.
Bye.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Brent.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position.
So the Warriors didn't want you to leave, and Toronto wanted you.
Back to Green, out to Thompson.
Give it back, man. Give it back, man. Told you to give it back, man. Get off me.
The chosen one shot is good.
See Broadcast World? Oh, it's playing with my paint.
And here's Detroit.
That's happening.
Pass to Ivy. Now Cunningham. 23 points his last outing. Here's Ivy, defended by Thompson. 5 on the clock. He tries it from 19. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
We played just over a minute here in the first. To the inside. And stolen by Stewart.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen right there. Quick hands help alter what would have been a short 2 there.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick
I
ones
should
there.
have started this shit. I'm tired as fuck. I knew I was tired as fuck. Tried to put this shit
The Warriors trailing. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And it's the chosen one in at the 3. The small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Detroit has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Now you have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He picked up 49 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He put up significant numbers. The question becomes, can he do it again?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Bogdanovic. Cans it from short range. Bogdanovic has got 7 points. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
Burke's no good. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Wiggins passes to Curry. Here's the chosen one. Curry against Bogdanovic. The shot is good by Curry. 6 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Yeah, I might have to consider it.
Pass to Burks. Bogdanovic from long range. Can't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's Curry. He had 19 points in the win against Atlanta.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic. Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it's Cunningham missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Wiseman to the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's tipped. Here's the chosen one, defended by Bogdanovic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Outside Burks. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovic. Six on the shot clock. It's tipped.
Damn right.
And here's Cunningham outside. They grab their own miss. And finished off by Stewart.
And Stewart, even though he's built a little stocky, can get up off the deck, that time with a huge jam.
The chosen one. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Now here's Bogdanovic. 7 points in the game.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
They got you. They got you.
And so it's Detroit with it. 7-point differential. Cunningham against Curry from 11 feet away. A clear look for Bagley. The Pistons rebound. Here's Stewart. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That's good from Stewart.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Here's the chosen one, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Burks. Over Wiseman. Burks finds Bagley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt, BA, he's going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, BA. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, as skill and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Here's Wiseman. Count it. Wiseman's got 12.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Curry with a steal.
That was me.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
It's so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition and is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 7. Here's Stewart, shoots over Wiggins, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
6'8", 250, Isaiah Stewart.
At the line for the Pistons, Ivy, shooting 1.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside for Bay. Takes a 3. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Poole outside. Pass to the chosen one. Now Wiseman. Puts it up from 12. Here's the chosen one. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Stephen Curry getting it.
71. The Pistons, 62.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bagley in at the center position, locking down the middle. Oh, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich. He's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Curry. The jump hook. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Curry. Wiseman's got 14.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here's Ivy. And here's Cunningham outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Here's Cunningham, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Bogdanovich. Stewart against Green. To the paint. Wiseman with a steal. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Cunningham finds Stewart. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on James Wiseman.
Stewart not shy, getting in there to draw fouls and to make the defense smother him. He can take that.
And so he hits both. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you 2 things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Here's the chosen one. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Green. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Here's Ivy. He's got 12. Pass to Bogdanovich. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Now here's Cunningham. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
Well, since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Ivy. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. Back to Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bogdanovich. And And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Thompson. Unloads. Again, the Warriors score.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Burks. He has 7. Outside Bagley. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And this is a good sign, just Clay being aggressive and wanting to be physical on the offensive glass.
Detroit calls timeout.
And 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy, but it's so great for the Warriors in their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Bogdanovich on the wing. The offensive rebound. Stewart, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you. And that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
And he drops the first.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights out scorer from all areas on the floor.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Detroit. Back to Wiseman. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Curry with it. Here's the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
He was all alone on that one. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Back to Curry. 3-pointer. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 12 points for him. Outside Burks. Shoots over Thompson. The shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. From deep. And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 24 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Curry. Works for 3. The chosen one grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Curry. Wiggins with it. Stewart defends. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And he knocks down the first one. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push the small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Detroit calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Duren doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Ivy, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ivy's got 14.
And this is exactly what they want to see from Ivy this summer. Confidence in his jump shot, the consistency necessary to be successful.
Now here's Wiggins.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Bay from long range. Offensive rebound. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Back to Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 26 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Ivy. He's got 14. Pass to Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Oh, my. Wiggins saying, no, no.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Ivy. Outside Burks. Here's Ivy. Over Curry. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Burks. To stop the drought. Got a hand on it. Wiggins against Burks. Here's the chosen one. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Pass to Bay. Now here's Noel.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Burks. Back to Noel. Bay outside. Fires for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Bay. Here's Ivy. On the wing, Burks. He's covered by Curry with a 9-footer. And Burks gets it to go. Burks has got 9 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Outside Burks. Bay outside. Pass to Duren. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside. The chosen one shot is good. He's got 25.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Burks. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Curry. Here's Bay. Soft touch off the glass. 14 points for him.
And Bay, because he has that shooting ability behind the three-point line, he can put points up in a hurry.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the Pistons pushing it up now. Bay from long range. Pass to Ivy. There's the triple. On target from range.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Great pace, great energy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Kevon Looney. Moody is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Kuminga, and it's the chosen one in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Moody. Here he goes. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Back to Joseph. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brett?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it. Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
And a big thing that makes Kuminga so valuable is his impressive length.
Well, he has the length, BA, and the strength to go with that, but it's also the lateral movement. So 3s, 4s, and 5s. This kid can absorb all that contact, and it's just such a unique skill set.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Duren with the rebound. Detroit shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Livers. Blocked!
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Hits the trifecta.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Moody. Back to DiVincenzo. And here is Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's the chosen one. To the left side wing. Here's Duren. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting strong.
And the Pistons making a change here. Knox is checked in. Now off the inbound. And Noel hammers it down.
Yeah, Knox trying to improve in this portion of his offensive game, distribution.
Here's DiVincenzo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Sign of maturation here is Knox showing ways in which he can draw.
I'm gonna blow it.
Iguodala's checked in. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. I can get my easy for you. I tried.